put there, learn to speak a second language, write a book, learn to fly a plane or a paraglider, learn to play a musical instrument, be a confident public speaker. And under work and finance, maybe you'd put, get to the top of your compensation plan. Receive a residual income of at least £10,000 per month. Own a property portfolio. Own my dream car or own a dream home overseas. Now, why should we bother to do this exercise? I want to take you back to the wheel analogy and those 6 spokes. And I want you to imagine each spoke is an area of life. And if you've got one spoke shorter than another, or maybe one spoke is missing altogether, what you could get is a really wobbly wheel. Does anybody ever feel that they go through life on a little bit of a wobbly wheel? In other words, it gives you a little bit of a rough ride. Or what if you had a spoke missing? Would it be possible that that wheel could collapse? Do you know anybody whose wheel of life has collapsed, maybe because they focus too much on their work and finance area of life and have neglected the fitness, well-being and health area of their lives? So what we're going to do now is, if you just pause the CD and just transfer your dreams into the respective area of life that they fit into. Now that you've done that exercise, do you feel that you've got some things missing? In other words, have you got an area of life where you haven't actually got many dreams in? So you can ask yourself a couple of questions. Well, is that area of life important to me? If it is, you might think about putting some more dreams in there. Because I want you to imagine this. You know, if you don't fill each area of life and work in each area of life, you will have that rather wobbly wheel. And if we look at life and imagine life is like travelling along a road, the road of life. And on that road of life, would you agree, we're very likely to come across some potholes, some little boulders that might get in our way, because I doubt if there's anybody listening that has never had a challenge in their life. And I think we all know that we are going to face some more challenges in our life. And if you imagined a challenge is a small pothole in the road or a little bit of a boulder, if we have a nice round wheel of life, a nice big wheel where we're working equally in every single area, when we do face those challenges, we're going to be far more likely to be able to deal with them than if we have got an unbalanced life. Now, as we imagine our funnel and we put our dreams into the funnel, now we've categorised our dreams into the 6 different areas of life. What I would now like us to do is to prioritise those dreams. Prioritise those dreams, those goals, and take one single goal, one from each area of life. That is a goal that is really important to you, that you really want, that you would like to start work on now. And in your journal or in the workbook, could you write down your most important discovery and adventure goal, your most important family and relationship goal, your most important fitness and well-being goal, your most important giving back goal, your most important learning and growth goal, and also the most important work and financial goal. Just take a moment to think about that and to write those top 6 goals down. Why do we do that exercise? Well, has anybody ever had that feeling that you get overwhelmed because you've got so many things to do? And what we're doing here is helping you focus on the 6 most important things that you would like to get started on now. And our focus in the goal setting process is really, really important. Now, I have a question. Could I ask you all to make a commitment to work on each of these 6 goals over the next 4 weeks? Now, it doesn't mean you need to complete the goal. If it's a big goal, then you can just do some work towards it. It doesn't matter whether those 6 are short term or medium term or long term. Just asking you to do something towards each one of those 6 over the next 4 weeks. Now, what I would like to ask you is this. If you did work on 6 goals every single month for 12 months, how many goals could you have worked on? The answer is 72 goals. Is that more than you work on right now? So why is this important? Why should we work on these 6 goals every single month? Well, has anybody ever had a day where you've been really busy, but you come home and you just feel like you've achieved absolutely nothing? Has anybody had one of those days? And in fact, you've not only got that feeling that you haven't achieved anything, but you're also feeling de-energized. You've got absolutely no energy, and all you want to do is reach into the fridge, grab a can, a glass of wine, and sit in front of that electronic income reducer. And you say to your partner, oh, have I had a day, I've been working really busy, but nothing seems to have gone right for me today. Has anybody had a day like that? But we also had one of those days where the day seems to be actually going slow, and we seem to be, achieving one task after another, and everything's flowing and everything's going great, and we've got that really wonderful feeling of achieving things. And we come home, don't we? And we're absolutely energized. I mean, we feel like going down the gym, playing with the children, walking the dog, going for a run, riding our bike. We're that energized because we've had such a wonderful day. Now, I know that we prefer the latter day, that those days where we feel really energized because we've actually achieved loads of stuff. And the difference between those 2 days, if we analyse it, is this. Day 1, where we feel like we've been really busy and not achieved anything, those are the days where we're actually doing stuff. Those are the days where we're working to achieve somebody else's goal and not our own goals. And the day that we're feeling really good about ourselves and we're achieving things, those are the days where we're actually working on our own goals. In fact, those are the days where we are taking goal-directed action. And when we're actually working towards achieving the things that we want out of life, and everything we do is bringing us closer to where we want to be, we feel energized. And that's why goal setting is so important, because it helps you tap into that goal-directed action. You feel like you're achieving things. Everything you do is moving you closer to where you want to be. Now, if anybody has a really long task list, lots of things to do, how about prioritising it in this way? Look at the list of things that you need to do and say to yourself, if I do that, will it bring me closer to where I want to be? Yes or no? If I do that task, will it help me achieve my monthly goals? Yes or no? And if the answer's no, how about not doing it? And if the answer's yes, focus on it. That way you will be goal directed and you will get all the things that you want in life. On this CD, we've actually worked on helping you build your confidence using the accomplishment list. We've also helped you get some ideas on areas that you'd like to set goals in. We've created a dream list, and you've actually categorised and prioritised those dreams into the goals that you really want. On CD number 3, we are now going to show you actually how to achieve your goals. This is where you get to learn the system on how you are going to be able to achieve all the things that you want from your business.
Chapter 2. The Secret of Easy Things. Why is it that some people seem to make dream after dream come true, while others spend their lives building someone else's dream? Why are some people successful and some people failures? Why do some families have such great relationships, such warmth and fun and caring closeness, while others are perennially angry with each other? Why are some people positive and upbeat, while others are miserably negative, constantly complaining and criticizing? Why is it some people never seem to manage the time to stay in shape, while others run a few miles each day even though their lives are just as busy? Why are some people digging deeper and deeper into debt, while others just keep earning more money? What's the difference, really? if you simply look around you, you can see it. Most of us aren't making it. My observation is that about 1 person in 20 is achieving a significant measure of his or her goals in life. Financial, professional, personal, marital, spiritual, in terms of health, in whatever terms you want to look at. 95% are either failing or falling short. What are the 5% doing that the 95% are not? There's only one difference. It's not heredity, education, looks, talent, or inheritance. It's not preparedness meeting opportunity, and it's not chance either. There's only one difference, and that difference is the slight edge. If you will learn to understand and apply the slight edge, I'll guarantee you that in time, and chances are less time than you would imagine, you will have what you want. You will be among the 5%. You will be successful. And you will achieve those aims, goals, and dreams by doing simple things. A bold claim, I know, and I only make it because I know it's true. I've seen it too many times to doubt it. If you learn to understand and apply the slight edge, your life will become filled with hundreds of thousands of small, seemingly insignificant actions, all of them easy to do, none of them mysterious, complex, or difficult. And those actions will create your success. That's what successful people do. Simple things that are easy to do. Oh, wait a minute. How are these simple everyday actions supposed to create all this wonderful happiness, health, and success for me? If they're all so easy to do, if anyone could do them. If these are the things anyone can do, why are only 5% successful? Excellent question. Because they're also easy not to do. And while everyone could do them, most won't. Fundamentally, we all take pretty much the same actions every day. We eat, sleep, think, feel, talk, and listen. We have relationships and friendships. We each have 24 hours a day, 8,760 hours a year. And we each fill these hours one way or the other with a sequence of little tasks and actions, any one of which is seemingly insignificant. The difference that will make all the difference between success and failure, between achieving the quality of life you want and settling for less than you desire and deserve, lies 100% in which of those little insignificant actions you choose to do. This is why we are all capable of doing what it takes to be successful. We are all capable of being winners. And yes, that includes you. The slight edge is always working. For you or against you, the slight edge is already at work in all of our lives. The purpose of this book is to help you become aware of it, how it is working in your life every day, every hour, every moment, in every step you take and every choice you make. Everything you need to do to transform your life is easy to do. Here's the problem. Every action that is easy to do is also easy not to do. Why are these simple yet crucial things easy not to do? Because if you don't do them, they won't kill you. At least, not today. You won't suffer or fail or blow it today. Something is easy not to do when it won't bankrupt you, destroy your career, ruin your relationships, or wreck your health today. What's more, not doing it is usually more comfortable than doing it would be. But that simple, seemingly insignificant error in judgment, compounded over time, will kill you. It will destroy you and ruin your chances for success. Just not today. You can count on it. It's the slight edge. That's the choice you face every day, every hour. A simple positive action repeated over time. A simple error in judgment repeated over time. You can always count on the slight edge. And unless you make it work for you, the slight edge will work against you. We live in a result-focused world. We expect to see results, and we expect to see them now. Push the button, the light flicks on. Step on the scale, look in the mirror, check the account balance online 24/7. Give me feedback, trip a sensor, hit a buzzer, tell me it's working. But that's not how success is built. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. Progressive means success is a process, not a